When we speak about our essential, like supreme guru, who is that absolute consciousness which is in our spiritual heart, from the right side of the body, of course it can be meditation, of course it can be deep prayer or deep mantra. And actually I like to say that there are many confusions about meditation. Quite many people think about meditation as something so mysterious, so some unknown, which is impossible to describe. But really, it's not like that. Meditation is a set of exercises which it is possible to describe. That's the reason why meditation master basically may describe with the help of words, just explain, okay, what is this technique and what is the meaning, how to practice this technique. So it's like much more simple than sometimes people imagine or create. And of course, it's always the question if meditation master himself or herself is high-level practitioner, then this explanation is pregnant with the meaning, okay? If it is just somebody who is describing certain technique, of course there is no power. But at the same time, you see, when we speak about meditation, normally we speak about Kriya Yoga, traditional Kriya Yoga meditation, but at the same time, if people practice, Christian, Jewish or Muslim meditation, in a sense, prayer, and even if we take Vajrayana Buddhist tradition of Tibet, sometimes they speak about meditation as contemplation, Dzogchen meditation, etc. And sometimes they speak about mantra meditation. So it means mantra meditation or prayer meditation is extremely helpful when we wish to connect with this, source, divine master, who is inside our spiritual heart, which is from the right side of our body in the area of liver. And when we speak about so-called guru yoga or guru meditation, which is quite traditional for the Buddhist tradition, for the Hindu and for the Christian, by the way. And just maybe in the Christian churches they don't call it a guru meditation, but really it is, because when we practice Jesus prayer and concentrate on personality of Jesus, that's actually guru yoga. The same like in the Buddhist tradition, they practice Vajra Guru mantra and meditate on the great personality of Guru Padmasambhava. And so it means, when we meditate on Jesus the Christ or Padmasambhava or Krishna or Buddha Shakyamuni, for example, for us it's like, it's already not just personality, it's already forms and names which are about something more global and more absolute than just historical personality. And I think that the meditation in a pure form like Kriya Yoga or any mantra in the prayer can be a very powerful tool how to experience this inner guru. And we already mentioned about Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, great divine master who lived in Calcutta in the second half of 19th century, and his opinion was like, the only Lord God is true guru, nobody else, only Lord God. And that was very interesting, because Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, as we know, he himself was learning different kinds of techniques and traditions from dozens of gurus. And Ramakrishna, also very nice and important example for us, because he was born as the Hindu Brahmin priest, and he in a Vaishnava family, but he was learning Tantra and Shaiva tradition, and also Christianity, and also the Sufi tradition of Islam. So it means, you know, he was learning from the different masters, but at the same time his famous statement was that only Lord God can be Guru. What does it mean? How can we, you know, speak with the God? You know, it's basically very easy, because He is in our spiritual heart. But that great knowledge of Kriya Yoga, that spiritual heart is from the right side of the physical body, is hugely important, because if you just think about God as some abstract something unknown, then it's quite difficult to expect something really nice out of that. But you know, if you concentrate on this spiritual heart, which is in the area of liver, then you may, you know, keep concentration on this place, and that produce mystical experience of the Lord inside. And let me mention about also one more very important foundation for the synthesis, for the spiritual synthesis. Okay, actually now we're discussing that, okay, modern Westerners are people of synthesis, and when we go and when we jump into that spiritual esoteric traditions, we like to combine different philosophical systems and way of meditation. But okay, foundation is important, not to be astray.